Hello and welcome to Den of Fathers. I'm your host Ian Brown, and today we're going to talk about mean girls and bullies. So, mean girls, bullies, they're out there, they exist. We've all encountered them at some point or another in our life. It's just the way the world is. So, for us in our family, how our approach to that has been is we have just talked to our children and educated them on the mindset of the mean girl or the bully and what often makes them act the way they do and tick the way they do. And then also teach them and guide them in the ways to not fall prey to it, not fall into the trap of that, not give into it, not stoop to their level. I know personally, as when I was younger and I was a kid, that can present a large challenge as a child, as a youth, to not feed into. But I was a skinny, geeky kid. I wasn't necessarily cool and friends with everybody. I mean, I knew everybody. I got along with everybody, but I wasn't as friends with everybody. And there were definitely some kids that I was in school with that definitely liked to bully and pick on me. And I just didn't give in to it. Ignored them, moved along. Unfortunately for them, their childhood was not a very happy one and had a lot of struggles and issues with it, for specifically one that I know for sure. And there's others along that I'm sure if I dug into. But that was the case where their childhood was in a lot of turmoil and had a lot of struggles. And so they acted out, and I was one of the targets. So, well experienced in handling some of that. So for us, that's our approach. Is really, we've just looked at approaching it as laying it out to our kids, even at a young age, at a level they can understand, but explaining, some of the psychology behind a bully or a mean girl, what makes them act the way they do, what makes them think the way they do, and help them understand that, not stoop to that level, and also look for the opportunities to find a avenue into possibly getting to know that person a little more, and maybe they're a mean girl, maybe they're a bully because they need a friend because they don't have any friends. I mean, that's one thing that's always a possibility. So taking an opportunity to potentially get to know that person, and some people that's just not going to work out. But we always teach to give them the benefit of the doubt, try to get to know them, and otherwise, if it's just a toxic, negative situation, just remove yourself from it and avoid it. So for us in our life, that's something that we've found to work well and the way we've been approaching it. But I'd like to know for you all, what encounters, what struggles have you had with mean girls and bullies in your kids' lives? What has been your approach to handling it, and how has that gone? Has it been effective? Has it not? Our approach has worked well up to this point, but there may be better ways to handle it. There may be things that we can tweak to ours. So let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video today, please think about giving it a thumbs up. And if any of this content on the channel is bringing you value, please think about hitting both that subscribe button and that share button. As the subscribe button allows you to stay connected to the community, and that share button will allow you to connect friends and family to the community and continue to further the message and impact as many lives as possible. So I do thank you once again for tuning in. Keep getting better every day, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.